That was a pretty good episode of Gakkou Gurashi. The thing that I liked the most was the how they handled the horror and psychological aspects. Like, they did a really good job with all of Kurumi's scenes. The way that they were colored, the camera, I thought the shaky camera blur thing kind of got annoying after a while. Not the shaky camera, but like the blur thing, because I couldn't see anything. Like, I hope in like the Blu-rays they like fix that up, because it was kind of annoying not being able to see stuff. But overall, I thought that the episode was really well done. They handle all the concepts well, and they really did a good job with the horror psychological thing, because this is a show where like I thought that the zombies were going to be fodder, but they weren't at all. Like, they legitimately feel like a threat, and that's something that I did like. The other thing that I liked about this episode was how they had to conform everything to work around Yuki. I thought that that was really interesting. That's something that you don't see in most shows. Kind of like, I like how the main character isn't necessarily the main character, you know? It's just kind of like who everything is being formed or conformed to. But I did like how they handled this. This is a twist on like a zombie or a Madoka type show that I don't think I've ever seen before. Art looked really nice this episode, especially in the zombie scenes. Like, the lighting in the zombie scenes looked really nice. Now let's go ahead and get into the rest of the episode, like the actual notes. I like the flashback at the beginning. Like, I like the way that it was animated. I don't know. I thought that kind of stop motion type thing. I didn't really care for the blur, but I did like the stop motion type thing at first. What else? I liked seeing the dark side of the show. This is the thing that I wanted to see more of, from last week, so they did, get to that issue that I had from last week. The only thing that I'd like for them to do now, personally, I'd like them to change the opening. I just don't feel as if it fits as well now, because, like, it wasn't as comedic as it was. Like, we all know how dark it is now, so I just kind of don't see the point in keeping that opening, you know? I just don't see it anymore, because we've already exposed the darker part, the darker essence of the show, so I don't feel like there's a reason to keep trying to deceive the audience that this is going to get joyful, when we clearly know it's not, but that's just my opinion. The comedy was fucking hilarious. Like, there are no bad tone shifts in this show. Yuki's hilarious. I love how she runs like Naruto. I like, Megu, Sakura. Here's one thing that I did notice while watching. Sakura does not exist. Have you ever noticed how, like, nobody talks to Sakura, but what's her name? Yuki? And the other fact that, she was with Yuki, the whole time? There's no one... No, Sakura doesn't exist, folks. Yeah, so in case anybody didn't catch on to that, I think the library scene was a perfect way of showing it. It was just like, Sakura's just a way, or the purple hair girl, not Kurumi, but the other one, she's just a way to keep Yuki inside of her fantasy, which is also why, like, that's why she also doesn't live with them. There's no other reason. She wouldn't be able to live outside the barricade at this point, but yeah. Kurumi's scene was really well done. I think I talked about this earlier. The only problem there was just the blur out effect that I had an issue with, but the zombie looked pretty detailed even with the blur on him, so that's nice. What else? I like the laughs. I like Yuki's role in the entire series. I like showing this type of hope. You know, the Yuki kind of represents some type of, like, hope that there's a way to get out of this situation in the series. She's the optimistic part, and I really do like how they, kind of, like, the way I see it is that, like, the others are kind of, like, strangling onto Yuki like they're strangling onto help and hope, and that's kind of, like, how I'm viewing the series. I might be viewing a little too deep into this, but, that's just how I see it. I like how they ate the nummy sticks. That was funny. This is a huge victory for Science thing, when, like, she picked up the balloons, was just absolutely hilarious. 1742, there was a nice background. I think that was the one with the library. That looked pretty nice. The books there looked nice. Everything looked detailed, but that's about it. So far I'd say it's been a good show. I think it's second best. That's just my opinion to Charlotte. You know, everybody else can, you know, you can all have your own opinion. I think it's second best. But yeah, that's my opinion on everything. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment. Let me just go ahead and give a quick update real quick. My aunts will be coming over until, I think, Sunday, and they'll be spending the night. So if videos don't go up the day an anime comes out, you'll know why. I just want to put that out there. So, yeah. So if you don't see videos coming up exactly when they usually go up, just know that I'll get them out, just not on the day that the anime is released. Just saying. Alright, now I'm going to see you guys later. Deuces.